So close. Raze is at 2-0, one game away from winning this best of 5, taking home $500. Raze is leading Creatures Adepts right on top of the Widow Mines. We'll see, there's the GG grabs. Raze does it 3-0, takes the win with a very decisive games 1, 2, and 3. Aggression after aggression after aggression. In that last game, Raze knowingly gave Creature a little bit of an advantage by saying, I'll play the macro game. And then almost Creature was able to take that tempo lead where he could start pressuring his opponent and get some intensity up, but was not allowed to keep it in the mid to late game because of Raze's phenomenal smooth transitions from attack after attack after attack.
Like, it was looking really promising again for Creature. I was like, oh my god, he's actually doing it again, right? And then all of a sudden you look at the supply and it's like, wait, Creature's at like 140 and Raze is at 190. Like, what the hell's going on right now, right?
Those claps, by the way, you can hear in the
I know, because they get it. They get it.
The 30-second delay. Yeah! Thanks, production guy. You rock,
Hot
man.
damn. All right, this guy.
Your new PSISTORM Cup champion.
$500, boys.
Woo!
Face right here, guys.
Selfie time. All right, man. Oh, man. Raze does it with a 3-0. Like a boss. Gonna ask you how you feel about this. You want to give homeboy the...
Get in here. Get in this interview.
Get your... We don't have the couch anymore, man.
Yeah, it's pretty disappointing, actually.
It is what it is, yeah. So, you did it.
Yeah.
You did it, man. You know, your boy, first of all, I wanted to say congratulations. I don't know, what are you gonna be drinking out of that? What's the first thing you're gonna drink out of that?
We'll have to see on
We'll
that
have to-
one. Yeah.
Wow. So, you know, how does it feel? First of all, you're the first, I think, non-PSISTORM player to win the PSISTORm Cup.
Feels pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, and you're playing your teammate Creature. I know that you and Tesla play quite a bit. How often do you and Creature play?
About as often as Tesla and I. Creature and I play more often in tournaments.
Okay.
Tesla I didn't actually play until a couple months ago in any tournament.
Okay.
Which is funny because we go to all the same ones. But yeah, I was really worried going into the match because like usually I do very well against Creature on ladder, but he beats me in tournaments.
Okay.
Like the second and third PSISTORM I lost 1-2 to him, and then the third one I beat him 2-1 and then lost 1-2 in the next round because that was going into playoffs.
Yep.
And then today I lost 1-2 to him in stages earlier. And so I was pretty worried going in, but
just in case they're not hearing you, just in case.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so that's good though. Then you kind of had that mental block going in, but it didn't really stop you from going in and 3-0. Do you think you just played out of your mind, or did you see weakness in Creature's play today?
After the first game, like I knew exactly what I wanted to do with the series, and that like I think gave me a huge mental advantage because I just had a massive build order advantage in every single like game after that. Because the first game, like, I just opened up very standard and I got more damage done than you normally do, which meant that everything just sort of snowballed, and then my big 2-base push just, like, slowly killed him and he couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
And so in game 2, I went gas first, Reaper expand, like, almost every time I played him before then. So I went gas first, but I didn't go Reaper expand, I proxied a factory, but I sent the SCV down to make it look like I was building a command center, and he just ran the probe away. So he thought I was playing, like, a normal game, whereas I was, like, doing, like, something pretty cheesy. So then that was, like, that worked out like pretty well. Like the first one of mine didn't do that much damage, but like the next wave started getting like lots of kills. Yeah, and then like it just forced him into a really bad position where he had to try to all in me, but I had a bunch of bio back at home.
And yeah, because you tried with the stalkers, right?
Yeah. And then after playing so aggressive off 2 bases the previous 2 games, I just went like straight 3 command center.
Command center.
Yeah, because like I knew that was like the last thing he would expect because I haven't done that in like forever versus him or versus anyone else. So like it's just so because of that, like he played super safe, super passive, like which would have been like great if I was doing another 2-base push because he was getting Colossi before his third. But because of that, he was taking his third as I was landing my third, which like puts me at a massive advantage in that. And then like
playing the series.
Yeah, like I had a really big supply advantage because of that, and he actually defended the first wave really, really well. But then he started to fall apart when I started being able to hit with multi prongs.
Yeah, is that what usually happens with y'all? Because, like, what I was noticing a lot, especially, would be he defends at first really well. And then all it takes is one slip-up from him, and then it seemed like you would capitalize on that and never let it up. You know, you never let up as soon as you saw that one crack.
Especially in TVP, I play a very, like, tempo-based style where, like, I try to...
Oh, that's your boy.
Hey, I try to like find some sort of weakness to get my opponent on the back foot, and then just like find an opening, and then I just like hammer into the openings again and again and again until they break. So yeah, it's like the first wave, like with the first win of mine dropping with that, it's like something that you're kind of expecting and you know exactly where it's going to come from, and you're like, you've been waiting all game for that.
Exactly.
And then it's like the waves after that where you don't really know where they're going and you aren't quite as mentally prepared for it.
Okay.
So
that's probably, yeah. Like at first, it's like the first wave, you're like, okay, I did it, and you feel good probably about yourself. But it did happen a lot when that, you finally found it, and man, it just was crazy to see just how much, and the macro behind it. I think that's what's really impressive, because a lot of the times you will see that aggressive play, and then you look back and it's like, oh, I have like 2,000 minerals, and you're not able to sustain it. But you kept it up. You took the fourth even during that, and then you're keeping up your upgrades and all that too. So. I don't know, man. You just really pulled it out this tournament, man, and it must feel pretty good. This is the first live tournament win that at least that I've been at.
First finals I've ever been in.
Really?
Yeah,
it feels good, man.
Yeah, it was the last 4 matches I was down 0-1 to start off with, and they were all best of 3s. So if I had lost one more game, I would have been done.
Dang.
So that was super stressful, like going from one to the next, and they were all like really long, drawn out best of 3s. Like especially the ones versus like Warren and Caleb, just took like so.
Oh
long.
Yeah. I was actually watching that series, man. Oh my god. Yeah, that's actually really impressive though, because we've been playing today for quite a bit of time, right? It's been like 7-8 hours.
Yeah, this is like the first land that I got like a decent amount of sleep beforehand, so maybe that helped somewhat.
That does tend to help, yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty tired right now. I think everyone is like.
It's all good though, right? You can sleep easy. I'm sure you're gonna sleep good tonight. You gonna take the boys out?
We'll see.
All right. Yeah. Well, if there's anything else you want to say, actually, a bunch of your homies are here as well. I see, Travis up in there. A couple of people were there. If you have anything to say to them as well as any of your fans, where they can find you, and if you're going to be streaming and all that, and what your next move is.
So I'd like to give a brief shout out to my Team Ascension, for supporting me, sending me to events, everything like this. We have like a whole bunch of people here. It's a lot of fun getting up, meet all my friends, and like they've done a lot for me. Also, Sloth Esports shirt I'm wearing because they are our main sponsor, which is like really, really cool. And like the map pads are like awesome.
They're
and,
so good. They're actually like legit.
Yeah, good, right? Like the first time I got one, I was like, all right, I'll sit down and just like use this because the guy just gave it to me for free. And then I was like, wow, this is actually like better than my other mouse pads. So
I used one as well at home. Too. He was actually in the chat a bit earlier, I believe, and I think he was on Twitter, rooting for everybody to.
Yeah.
So beast, man, and I don't know. I know that you stream as well.
Yep, that would be twitch.tv/Ray79. I'm trying to stream as much as possible, but like my Wi-Fi at college is like very shaky, so I can't do it as much as I want. And also shout out to PSISTORM for putting on this awesome event. It was a ton of fun, always is.
Yeah, I mean, damn right. Damn, no, kidding. It's actually really fun. It's always good to see you guys. You guys do come out in full force, and it's great that you come out to these tournaments, whether it be this one. I know, like, Philadelphia as well. Team Ascension, definitely.
I know we joked about this before the match, but it does almost feel like a PSISTORM versus TA Clan.
Yeah,
we always both send so many people to, like, Philadelphia and here, so.
Indeed. All right, well, guess that's going to be it, guys. You are looking at your champion for PSISTORM Cup number 4. Give it up. Woo! And, until the next one, not sure when it's going to be, but, this is a great event, probably in March. So in the springtime, it's going to be a bit warmer. I'm sure that should be nice. It's a little bit rough sometimes when it's cold. Yeah. Whoa, what? Bigger money, bigger everything. We're just, getting bigger and bigger. So definitely stay tuned to that. And much love to everybody that did come out, especially here in the chat. Those that are viewing it, shout out to Gauntlet SC2, really huge shout out, man. Awesome, man. Good job.
Thanks
really
for coming
huge
out.
Shout out to the Gauntlet dudes, right? Like,
thank you all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
We love you, though. Much love. I'm Tempo. My co-caster was Drenok. We out. Hope to see you on the next one.